Hey guys, Professor Fat Shady, University of Trials. This time I find myself in Track Central on PS4. A couple of things I want to do. Firstly, I want to go over a track that I saw while watching a guy's Twitch stream recently. Then I want to go into a player request, or a viewer request, student, whatever the hell I refer to you guys as, who's asked me to play some of his tracks as well. So let me just go in firstly. The track that I want to get that I saw from Twitch was a track, and forgive me, but I don't remember whose stream it was. Some of you may have seen me wandering around in the comments and chatting to various people. I try and get out and watch as many streams as I can. I don't stream myself because my internet sucks. Thank you, Australian government. This is the track that I saw. Now this was, it looked like, here we go, this fake lens. This is I think this is the one anyway. Gunther Geek _ in the middle, just search for heaven. The stream that I was watching, the guy was just randomly playing through Track Central stuff. We stumbled across this one, and I gotta say I was pretty damn impressed. This was a cool looking track, awesome theme, and very well executed. Couldn't really comment much on the driving line. It is only hard, and it looked to be. I mean, the guy's stream that I was watching was actually a decent rider, so it looked to be an easier hard. But yeah, let's or maybe even a sort of a hard medium. But let's have a look and see what it does. But I'll tell you, the look of this thing was just cool. Love this. Big steps. And then how do you start this? Early gates. Oh, no. Okay. Sound effects are cool. There you go. Oh. Actually, yeah, this is harder than I recall. Oh, and he did a lot smoother than I did too. There we go. Okay, so it looks like a Pit Viper track. Judging by how I hit that ramp. Only in heaven that stuff happens. Now I'm kind of hoping he's made a track. I should go and have a look at what else this guy's made, because honestly, the look of this thing, it's short and sweet. Actually 45 seconds. Oh no, that's because I suck. But that's a cool looking track. I should. Do I replay it? No, I don't replay it. I give him a big thumbs up though, because that is an awesome looking track. Possibly even too short, to be honest. Now it would be cool. I have to look him up. Anyway, Gunther Geek, very cool aesthetic, very cool looking track. Riding line's not bad, and again, I'd probably have to play it a bunch of times to get a smooth run, but that's not what we're here for tonight. Anyway, the next thing I want to look for, now this could be interesting, this could be very good or very bad, who knows, I try and be friendly and pleasant. The guy's name is TheMighty, M-I-G-H-T-Y. Why? This touch keyboard thing is cool. I think it's Kyle34. Just double check this. TheMightyKyle34 basically said to me, play my tracks. Now, if too many people do this and you don't make particularly good tracks, I won't do this very often. Whoa. Okay. Dude's got some tracks. All medium. I'm hoping that doesn't mean he doesn't change his difficulty. It looks like he's got. Wow, he's got a ton, dude. If you got this many, you should have told me what ones to check out. So it looks like he does this. Okay, it's like 2 minutes. All the parts. I wonder. It kind of looks like he breaks his tracks up into parts and then releases the full one. I have no idea. The Mighty Kyle, man, feel free to chuck some comments up and tell people what they should be checking out of yours. People might have a look at them if if I've got nice things to say. That might be horrible. Hey, but I'll say this right from the outset. Everything that I say about custom tracks comes from a good place. People that actually spend their time doing this stuff, good people in my book. I'm already happy because he doesn't use barrels too many times. Okay, really rough. You got to be very careful with those curved driving lines. Like, they're cool, but that one was messed up. That was my fault. As was that. That little lip's good to help you out. Oh, wow. why I always want to go the upper pathways. Yeah, like that. That felt much better. Oh, nice. Trying to look ahead to see what's actually coming. Alright, man, don't hate them, apart from that dodgy curved driving line at the start. Not much in the way of backgrounds, I guess. Actually, I'm assuming this is part of the normal world. Oh, horrible there. Oh, they're really sharp curves. Always avoid them. That was actually one of the big, I'd say criticisms, but one of the things that a number of people in the community were really unsure about when Evolution introduced curved driving lines. It was a cool addition, and it does add a new dimension to the game, but do them wrong and they really take you out of the moment. It's just like, this game isn't about super realistic physics at the best of times, but yeah, having these massively crazily curved driving lines just really feels out of place. That's just evil, dude. Like I said, not hating. Yeah, like, I gotta say, I'm a bit of a sucker for backgrounds. I mean, it sounds silly. It should be about driving lines. I gotta say, actually, you know what? Stairs? No. They're again, coming from a positive place, they're cheap as hell. They don't. And they're not fun to ride on. I think that's what a good driving line should be about. It should be fun. You should enjoy riding on it. And I tell you now, random stairs in amongst the track is not going to make it fun. Look, not bad. You're going to get criticism from people like that. Even this is maybe a bad spot to stop, but you know, having objects clipping through other objects, nothing in the way of background, nothing in the way of lighting. Those little details, and it sucks because that's the stuff that takes a hell of a lot of time. But that's the type of stuff that makes people really like tracks. I'm gonna have a look. It's not bad, but yeah, I think probably needs a little bit more work in the detail, in the background aesthetics, that type of stuff. And like I said, yeah, just remove some of those crazy little. Here we go. Have a look at what looks cool. The Perfectionist. I'm not doing FMX. No. But hey, man, and actually, look, I'm hoping I'm not doing a disservice to you. Can I tell date they were released? Okay, this is June. Alright, cool. So this is June. So I'm hoping that this is one of the more recent ones, because from the amount that you're putting out, you're probably learning and developing skills and that stuff as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, and that's the thing. The driving line doesn't have to be silky smooth, like again, but it actually, no, I'll take that back. If that was a medium-rated track, yeah, I guess it wasn't hard. But usually for a medium, I expect, I guess, a smoother driving line. Okay, alright, so it looks like the same style. So same criticisms from before. This driving line looks a little better. Whoa, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I think, to be honest, just if this is what a number of the tracks are like, it's probably just an overuse of the same obstacles. Now remember, I couldn't make a track if you paid me. Actually, no, I haven't even really tried, but I'm not going to. The community's got plenty of better people than me. Actually, yeah, wow, if that's... Actually, that's another thing too. If that's medium, I know I did that poorly, but... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look there. Nah, you're gonna lose points, sadly, my friend, for, yeah, driving line stuff. No stairs so far, so that's cool. just because I can. Just because I shouldn't. It's funny, I'm criticizing you for the, I have to say, there's elements of the driving line that are absolutely not horrible. Nice. But I think I'd, oh, what is that message saying to me? So that would have been cool to have a shortcut up there. Yeah, so look, I think, yeah, definite overuse of the same aesthetic, same everything. Obviously the focus is, you know, when you're building these, has been more on the driving line than anything else, which is okay, but I would always suggest using that as a template to create a a theme or a look. I just find that the tracks that have got, they don't have to be themed. They don't have to be themed as in like based on a movie or based on a video game. They just need to be, they just need to look cohesive. And while this does have a certain style to it, I've already seen from the other track we just played that it's the same style. So I think that'll just get a bit tired. But there you go. Again, yeah. Complete. Thank you. The Mighty Kyle. Hey man, like I said, and actually look, and I think he was actually pretty cool as well when he did ask me to have a look at this. His comment was very much around the fact that, you know, the constructive criticism and feedback will be just as helpful whether or not like the track or not. So absolutely, guys. And guys, anyone else in the comments wants to share anything for the TheMightyKyle34, let him know. You know, it's all about being constructive. It's all about helping the community. The more time we spend with new track builders and new creators making stuff and making their stuff better, the more we get to enjoy as writers. So please, only the helpful stuff, but for any tips that people have got, by all means throw them in the comments. That's it for me. I'll wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching, and as always, mate, I'll keep watching these. I did just say that, right? Yeah. I'm gonna leave this in. That's not even a blooper. I will keep making these. You keep watching these. God, I told you, the longer this goes on, the less professional they get. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.